Alrighty, hey Cancer, it's me, Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm going to go ahead into your weekly you and your person love reading. So it's going to be for next week, the 17th to the 23rd of April. So what I'm going to do is kind of take a look into the connection, person that you're dealing with romantically or energetically that's tied to you, what is going on in your guys' situation. Hey Jamie, good morning. So I'm going to see an energy check first, kind of your energy of pulling through, what's going on, what's kind of surrounding you or interfering. And then I'll get into both the connections, both sides. So you and your person, your focus, your feelings, thoughts, actions for each other. Hey, Tamika, your advice, and then what they want to say at the end towards you or regarding you. All right. So take it however it resonates and watch whatever placement, sun, moon, rising, Venus, or cross watch. If you don't feel like any of the roles of both sides resonate, you can always watch another placement, watch their zodiac, whatever. So if it does, hit that like button, subscribe. I appreciate it. And if you guys want to book a personal reading, everything's all down below. So my email, my website link, all of that. All right, so let's go ahead and see, guys. Energy check. What's going on with Cancer and their person? Ooh, lots coming out. So far, got a couple flipping out. Got the Nine of Swords. That's the first one I've seen that came through. Nine of Swords, there's you, the Chariot, and the Seven of Wands. Yikes. Some of you feel that you got to step up. Now I'm getting that song, Lose Control. Is that Eminem or somebody seems, or who is that? Maybe it's Missy Elliott. Somebody. The song Lose Control. Like, music make you lose control. But it's also like losing control. Maybe you feel like you're losing control of the connection. Because the Chariot, the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Swords, you're kind of feeling on defense here, okay? Feeling kind of worried. Seven of Cups and the High Priestess. Some of you, you're overthinking something, but you feel like you're thinking that way for a reason. That possibly something's going on in this connection that's causing you to worry and feel like you have to protect yourself. Passion in reverse. I don't want to be negative, but for some of you Cancers, you guys feel like your connection is drifting from a person or it's becoming more up in the air and not certain. Self-indulge. See, it's like you're needing to focus on yourself here. Addiction and girl talk in reverse. I feel like you're not completely over somebody or not wanting to let this person go, but the connection's kind of drifting and you're kind of on defense. Okay, and I saw 777, which in your readings last week or the week before, I kept seeing 777. So 7 can be significant for you guys. It is also your number in the major arcana with the Chariot. So because I got the Seven of Cups on the bottom, the Chariot, and the Seven of Wands. So some of you, there's something about number 7 here. Also, there is like an addiction or somebody could be focusing on themselves because there's an addiction or bad habit attached. We do have love on the bottom. Okay. So now I'm getting that song Love on the Brain by Rihanna. So some of you, there is love on the brain, but you're kind of like feeling so confused how things are. If you're trying to wrap your mind around it, it's kind of what I'm getting. You're trying to figure out why you feel the way you feel. Okay, yeah, no. Like something's not happening for you. We have potential, big goals, fifth dimension, and rising above. So some of you right now could be focusing on yourself because it even says that, self-indulge. That maybe this person's controlling. Maybe you feel like they're blocking you. Hey, how's it going? Good morning. You could feel like they're blocking you from your potential or for things you want to accomplish. So maybe that's why you feel like you have to kind of pull back your energy from them because there's a lot you want to rise above here. Fresh start, okay? This could also be like you're having a fresh start with money, with career. Maybe that's your main focus is moving or something with work related. Where you're kind of like maybe too much on your mind, you know? And it's like you're trying to maybe like block this right now because you have too much going on under the surface. We have the 9th house and then we have the sun. Some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. If not, you guys could be going through some kind of spiritual awakening or you're becoming more true to your senses and your horizons of like where you're standing at, where you're at in general. Okay. 7th house. Yeah, it's like you're trying to figure out your relationships or, hey, Archer, good morning. You're trying to figure out like relationships or like kind of where you stand in all terms of your life. So I feel like you are overwhelmed when it comes to a person. You're not really knowing if something has potential anymore. This is just kind of the energy I'm getting from this. I have Stopped Standing There by Avril Lavigne. Okay. As time goes by, I hope you realize if you ask me to, I just might with you. Okay, so maybe something's in a standstill with you and a person, okay, where things are kind of up in the air. We got the song Hartley Quinn by Princess Nakia. Welcome to the circus. I'm causing a disturbance. Okay, so some of you are kind of going through, like, your mind's kind of all in the place because I got the Seven of Cups, Nine of Swords. You guys are trying to, like, overcome some kind of issue. So I feel like right now the energy is like you're not really sure where things are going with a person. You do still feel this connection intuitively with them, but also, like, I don't really know. Things are kind of in a standpoint, okay, where I don't know where they're headed. So let's go ahead and get 5 shuffles. I'm using the Mermaid's Tarot. So it's kind of a confusing energy. It's kind of like I still want to be invested into this person. I don't want to let them go, but I also want to work on myself and do things for me and not let this person stop me from that. Is kind of what I got. So let's go ahead and see. All right, in your feelings for them, we got the Two of Pentacles. See, you're kind of like feeling uncertain about this connection or whether or not you should still be in it. You're seeing them, yeah, Page of Swords in reversed. Some of you just don't trust this person. You see them as somebody that you feel like they don't have good intentions towards you, or they just don't tell you everything. And it's almost like you have to find things out for yourself about them, or they're just not very descriptive with you. Your actions is a Chariot. There's a Chariot again. Okay, and your focus, 10 of Cups in reverse. See, some of you, this is just not going the way you wanted, okay? They're feeling 6 of Swords reversed. The Lovers in reverse. 2 of Wands reversed. 9 of Wands in reverse. I'm not trying to be negative. The Sun in reverse. You know what I mean? Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. I got strong fire here. Kind of feel like in this connection, you both are kind of like whether or not we should call it quits. Whether or not we should still be invested, okay? I have a lot of fire energy. I got Gemini, okay, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo. So let's go ahead and clarify. But some of you, I kind of feel like you're making the decision possibly to move on with the Chariot being your action, and that's you, the Chariot. So let's see. Maybe just feel like you've wasted too much time, or why is the 10 of Cups reversed your focus? 8 of Wands in reverse. Yep, the 3 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. A lot of you, even though it's a masculine energy, and if you are a masculine, it don't matter. There's a lot of like energy when it comes to money and finances. That might be your main priority. Maybe it's like wanting to have more money, wanting to work on yourself, have more stability. So maybe right now you're just not really filling out this connection or not happy with them. So maybe that's why you're kind of being hesitant to communicate. And possibly you're maybe still willing to have them kind of in your life, but your main focus is yourself, okay? With the King of Cups. I do feel like you love them and you want to support them. You know, you do care to an extent, but it's almost like feeling like things are kind of drifting. Because in your feelings, 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles in reversed, Tower in reversed, in the World, 5 of Pentacles reversed. Some of you don't feel like there's consistency here. There's enough consistency with this connection. Because you feel like you've been going all out to try to bring this connection back, to try to get things better. Because the Knight of Pentacles under that, you feel like you've done everything you could, that you've been loyal, you've been dedicated to them. You feel like you've really tried to soothe things between the two of you, and things are just still uncertain or not where you want them to be. Okay? 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you feel like this person has a hard time making a decision over you, or making the decision whether or not they want to be in a relationship, whether or not they take you serious. You maybe even feel like you're just in limbo with this person, you know, and you feel like maybe this needs to come to an end, okay, or the time has come. You just got to wrap things up because you're seeing them as a Page of Swords in reverse. It could be younger than you. The Chariot. That's the third time I've seen the Chariot now. 6 of Pentacles reverse, 3 of Swords. Hanged Man reverse and the 3 of Wands. It's kind of like this person's hurt you. A lot of this person's hurt you really badly because they just don't give to this connection, or they don't take you serious, or they take you for granted, you know? Some of you, they take your love and your compassion for them or your effort for granted, and it's caused you pain, or they've put you in a third party. And it's almost like they have so much confidence within themselves, they don't tell you about it. You know what I mean? with the Seven of Wands in reverse. You're seeing them as somebody that just feels like they can treat you a certain way, and they don't really show much respect or value for you, and they overstep their boundaries, okay? The Chariot for your actions. Knight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, reverse, and the Devil. Four of Swords, the Two of Cups. Like I said, you're having a hard time letting this person go for whatever reason. But it's like, you know, within, you're not happy in this relationship, that you're willing to be with this person, you know? But it's almost like some of you could even question, because I have two energies here, King of Pentacles, King of Cups. Some of you could be questioning whether or not you're putting a third party, because that's even how you view them. Let me clarify that King of Cups and Pentacles. The Fool, yeah. Some of you just feel like it's a bad opportunity, but it's like you still want to be with them because there's some kind of fixation. Because I haven't got that in the energy, that there's still an addiction or codependency, obsession. You know, some of you still feel this strong pull to be with them, even though you know that you need to close out this cycle, you know? It's like, you know, nothing's going to change, but you still want to wait around and hope that it does, okay? So their focus, Nine of Wands in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Two of Cups and the Four of Swords. Queen of Cups in reverse. Kind of looks like this person's thrown in the towel, okay? It looks like they still care about you. There's still this connection they think about when it comes to the two of you. But it's almost like, I don't really know if I can invest anymore into that. Or I don't know if that's probable of us having this anymore. It's kind of what's on their mind. Six of Swords in reverse. I don't really know if we can get to calmer waters. I don't know if we can get to a better place, okay? Especially if there was, you know, a disconnect or some kind of energy between the two. If they don't really know if you guys can solve it. Now I'm getting that song Bad Blood by Taylor Swift. Have we got problems? I don't think we can solve them. They're feeling Six of Swords in reverse. Five of Cups. Seven of Cups in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they feel like things are stuck between the two of you. That things are lacking direction. And they feel like, you know, maybe the two of you need to let each other go. Is maybe how they feel, that they've caused you enough disappointment, that they've hurt you enough, that it's time to move on. It's time to let each other go is kind of how they feel. But it's also like they don't want to let you go either. Because they're seeing you as a Lovers in reversed. Two of Swords in reverse. Three of Cups and the Eight of Cups reversed. Nine of Swords. Eight of Swords. They see you as somebody that they don't want to walk away from. There's still this love and these feelings and emotions here when it comes to this connection. But the connection itself, they realize basically straight away, they realize things are kind of not too so great between the two of you. You know, that there is still this connection. You guys still communicate every now and then, but it's not as strong as it once was. And maybe you guys are holding on to something that one point maybe won't be there forever. That's kind of how they see the connection. That you both are kind of losing direction. Their action, Two of Wands in reverse. Four of Cups, the Justice, and the Nine of Wands. Let me clarify. Ace of Cups and the Six of Wands in reverse. I'm kind of getting for some of you, this person, I'm not trying to be negative, they could be putting you in another connection. Because it's kind of like, for some, they could be putting you in another situation, and they're trying to do right by you and close out this connection and do what's right. With the Two of Wands reverse and the Justice, trying to do what's right for this connection. Nine of Wands. I feel like they're guarding themselves towards you, because possibly there could be someone else that they're with. Four of Wands. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like they're kind of not wanting to be any part of this connection anymore, because that's kind of their focus, is how to shut this connection out, how to stop investing into it, even though I still care. Let me see, why is the Two of Cups in their focus? Two of Pentacles. Some of you, I'm not to be negative, Cancer, but some of you, they have a decision to make. There could be like something else going on, or someone else that they could be trying to attach themselves to, okay? Between you guys, Milk and Honey. So try to smooth things over. We do have Imagine, number 20, and Blessed. So number 20, that's a judgment. For some of you, you're going to come to your senses, and maybe, even though it's going to be hard to picture, even if the two of you, let's say the two of you do decide to separate, Your advice, if that ends up happening, that even though you think it's a really hard, difficult situation, or you didn't see that day coming with a judgment, maybe you didn't see this ending coming, that you're going to be okay after that, with being blessed here, that you're going to be okay, you know? Their advice is mending. Why is their advice mending? Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the Hermit reversed. They need to be straight up with you. You know what I mean? It's like they need to be basically honest and figure out what they want for themselves. Because with the Hermit reverse, I feel like they don't really know what they want with themselves or in the future. And this person needs to be communicative about that to you and self-expressive, and possibly ask you like what the two of you should do. What should they do moving forward? Maybe if there is like you guys ending this, they need to be on a good note with you, tell you the truth, get closure. You know what I mean? So what do they want to say to you? I needed some time for myself. I'm serious about it. So, you make me feel grounded. What are they serious about? Queen of Swords, Judgment reverse, Nine of Cups reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like when this person has a conversation with you, it's a very blunt truth. Some of you, they're just straight up telling you that I don't really know if I want to be any part of this connection anymore. I don't know if I see you in my life anymore. I don't know if I see this. And I don't like say negative readings like this, but I'm kind of getting from both of you, there's some kind of interference here. Okay? And it's kind of like you guys just need to know the truth so you both can either keep this connection going, or if you guys cut it off. So basically, just it's your discretion, but I see this person realizing they got to be serious and honest about their future, about what they want for themselves. Okay? So it could be a Virgo. I got Gemini, Libra, Scorpio, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Taurus. All right, and I have a lot of fire in here as well. Hey, Sally, good morning. All right, guys, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for being here.